Hi, I'm Zoe Quinton. I'm a publishing consultant, a freelance editor, and sometime agent. I help people tell their stories, and whether that's through selling it or helping them query or editing, whatever that looks like. I have a background in the publishing industry, long time. My mother is an author, and I worked with her, so I've been coming to publishing conferences and doing the Edgars for the mystery world for almost 30 years. So that's my background. I believe that people should come to a writers conference to learn the craft and to make friends and find a community, find readers for their future books, and help to get published. Because the best thing and what I love about writing and reading is that you're always learning. And that's why I do what I do, because I think there's always growth for telling stories. There's always room for improvement, and stories are crucial, especially now in this day and age where things move so fast. I think it's great to slow down and connect in person and learn about storytelling together.
What will you be presenting at this year's conference?
I will be presenting one class on, I'm just doing the presentations now, so I'm one class on Publishing 101, so self-publishing versus traditional and how to go about doing each of them, what are the primary pieces to each part. And then also one on self-editing, so the top things that I think you should do and look for in your own manuscript before either submitting to an agent or even an editor to work with, things that you can catch to save yourself time and money.
Thank you. Why do you think people write?
I think people write because there's this impulse to storytelling that we all have. I mean, starting with the cave pictures as ancient people, I think we have an impulse to share our experiences with other people. And it can be lyrical, it can be educational, it can be brutal at times, but everyone has that drive from the time that we're tiny. And it's always a pleasure and an adventure for me to help people on that path.
Thank you. And lastly, why do you do what you do?
Why do I do what I do? I love story. I've loved stories since I was a child. And I've always had my nose in a book. I've grown up in the publishing world. And I am just obsessed with telling stories. And it's the big love of my life, and it's my pleasure that I get to do it as a profession and help other people learn.
Zoe, it's been nice to talk to you, and I hope to see you at the conference.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Janice.